Hello, is this working? It is. Hello everybody, my name is Jason. Welcome to the part 2 of the TIV build, and I'm just going to say this while I'm still trying to make the name. I have decided to make the body a tad bit more armored. As you guys can see from last episode, we made the base sort of frame. Took it apart a bunch and made this. The back is still the same. We have not changed anything about the back yet. We have taken a lot of the roof elements and the car elements off. Same with the doors. I have decided to make them open and close, which I have the sort of Dominator slash TIV because I know they both have this kind of system where they open like this. Next, it does have a proper deployment system now. Instead of it just dropping down, I actually have it drop down with the suspension involved a lot, so that is mostly the suspension. We also have add these little skirt things. I don't remember what these are actually called. I just keep calling them skirt because it makes more sense that way. But that would close, and it also has one on the back. It's not complete on the back yet. We're still working on an angle for this because we actually had a problem with this, and I say we. It's mostly just me though, but mostly with the design, though, I have to give credit to a friend of mine, Terrell. But as you guys can see, the side here is not actually perfectly put in here, which is actually a flaw on my part because I actually did not make the sides here. Oh, and Terrell, if you see this, you did say, and I quote, to make a TIV of my choosing, or my own TIV. So I don't want to hear, next time we go onto a call, that you didn't say anything about this. I will kill you if you do that. Anyway, as you guys can see, though, it is more of a compact design. Unlike the Dominator, I'm taking heavy inspiration from the Dominator one, so let's go grab that, actually. Oh, wait, I also have the save of the other thing. Hold on, I need to see, are you the... Oh, yeah, here's last video's one. So this one was the one that was on last episode, or last episode-ish. Not a lot has changed. This little panel here was removed, same with the other one, and the back is still the same-ish. It just has this little bumper here, which is what is used on the front here. I don't remember if this part was actually fully visible or not, but, yeah, let me go grab the Dominator 1 so I can show you that. Oh, and, if you're that curious, I was originally going to go with this as the design for the truck, and I was just going to leave it like that, but then I decided to give it more of a less robust body design, or I guess more, I don't know. Let's grab the Dominator 1 for an example, just to show you. Because the Dominator 1 did not use a Ford F-150, it used a different kind of vehicle. From most of this, though, it is just a vehicle inside. Unlike that one's, mine actually have openable doors. This one has windows, though, which I might someday add windows that can work. I'm still debating because, again, most of this is just armor, and there's no room to put any hydraulics, or there is, I guess, just a little too much room, I guess. With this, though, it has a button for hydraulics, and I figured out how to do buttons. That's why the doors actually can open and close now. But I just left it with the control of X to drop it. And I did put a drop speed, so it's no longer just straight up, spontaneous. And as you can see, the doors actually line up with the body pretty well. They're actually consisting of 6 parts to actually make the door match this because it was unaligned because I actually had to attach it to the door. It was originally attached to the frame, which I did on accident, but also just to be a placeholder to see where the armor would line up, but then I had to attach it more. Next, I would also like to mention there are openings on the side here, and these are probably going to be permanent until I can find a solution. So if this does get released and those are still there, it's probably because I didn't find a solution. And kind of like the Dominator, I do, again, really want to get some Lexiglass, or Lexiglass, whatever that is, I don't know. And a door that can open the back. I'm going to make mine toggleable, though, and it's not going to be like this one. It's going to be sort of like here, sort of like the Dominator 3, which let me grab that real quick as an example. So the Dominator 3 has, I don't think it actually has it on this one. Hold on. Yeah, I don't actually think this one in specific, but usually the Dominator has a door on the back here that can open and close. Maybe, hold on, maybe I have a version that does that. Dominator 2. Maybe not. Oh boy, I might not have it, but there is the Dominator 3 did have a door on the back that could open, which was my original plan, and which is the reason why I didn't have the armor on here yet, and why I didn't really make the bumper back there, but I decided to replace it with that just armor plate there to give it that Dominator 3 design. Now, we haven't really made a name for this, so not only can you guys please comment down below to give it a name so far, I have gotten a few. I got an Armadillo, Vortex, and Voyager, but so far, well, I haven't gotten that far in the naming process. So maybe you guys can give me some names, or you all can vote on a name. Maybe when I do make a post about it being complete, or it being done, maybe y'all can vote on a name. Again, I would like to mention that this was more of a sort of modification build, because the truck was not actually mine. It was made by what's his name? This one was made by GC Fortress. I'm saying that right. Who was another modification for a Tornado Hunter here. That was not mine. I did attempt. I should say this is not my first modification, like I did last episode. I was wrong, actually. I attempted a modification build, which was this. This one, though, just doesn't work. And every time I would turn and drive, it would lift itself up, which makes this one more superior, not only in design-wise, but also functionality-wise. Okay, we're still recording. Tends to turn off on me randomly. And another build of mine that I've tried modifying, if I can find it, if it still exists, which it actually might not. Oh, and a lot of these that you see here are just here because I could not get them from Workshop because they made them sort of like your own creations only, which made me mad, so yeah. Oh, and this is a car an AI tried building. But anyway, later, maybe next progression check, we'll have the roof on by then. I'm still debating what to even title these videos. I'm probably just gonna call it TIV episode 2 or building TIV episode 2 check progress. I don't know. Again, we're not complete, but it does have a few more add-ons. It is possibly now, honestly, the farthest I've ever made a build was, just get it to drive. That's as far as I've ever gotten it. But this is like the first build I've ever made that's fully functional and not only that, good looking. But since I am basing this kind of off the Dominator, I don't know, the Dominator 1, and the sort of, I'm gonna have some form of aspect with the TIV 2, sort of with the spike wise. I don't know yet though. I'm still gonna figure that out. But give me some names, give me some recommendations, things I should put. Oh my god, I'm tired. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.